Hey guys, good afternoon. You see my thumbnail, the title is Our New Pantry. So this is how the new pantry look like, a third floor from the B&B. This is one room that we have recently renovated. So this is the pantry that we have created, just a tiny corner so that our guests don't need to go downstairs to make a cup of coffee or to warm a meal, to warm food, so they can have their meal here. So this is how it looks like, and I've been spending like 2 days to create this corner. So it's really nice to have one corner like this. And just behind that, we're going to paint this cupboard behind, which is like brown color. We're going to paint that white. And there you see there is one bed, and there is another bed here. So let me see. This is how it looks like. Let me just show you. LG is fixing the TV. LG is having some problem. Right, LG?
Yes.
Okay, this is how it looks like from this room. It's supposed to be darker a little bit because we notice our guests, they like to sleep with slightly darker, and this room has a black curtain so that it will be totally black in this room when it's time to go to bed. So this is one of the bed to the left side, and then it has this cabinet. Usually the guests will hang clothes or put their luggage in here. So there are plenty of space, as you can see. So it's free for him or her to stand here, unload the clothes. And it's the same to this side, which is also another cabinet or a wardrobe. And the bed is exactly the same as this one. And just behind this cabinet, there is this pantry. And over at this pantry, on the opposite direction, is a dining area. So this is meant for 4 people or 2 person, so they can rent here on the third floor. And you can, the sea is already open. That is a rancher, that it's a factory that recycle copper. You see the crane there? Copper, gold, and silver. So that is a sea. As you can see, the water is over there. You can see a sea view. And I can say it's really, really cozy to sit here to enjoy a dinner, or, just by watching outside like this from this direction. You can see the water from here. So I think this would be a very good space for our guests. And hopefully they can find this useful, so that it make it much easier for them. So let me just show you. I'm going to just put some fixture here. We're going to paint this cabinet, so I'm going to put like something like that for them to hang towels, kitchen towels. And then I know this is not a toilet, but then sometimes it's good to have like toilet rolls if you want to wipe your hand. This is kitchen roll, but I think toilet roll is more practical. Right? Cheaper and better. And of course, there is a oven, microwave oven, and a coffee maker and a toast. So the guests can make breakfast here. You can collect the water with this kamna, we call that. Fill it up with water and bring it up, and then you can boil water from this station. So this is like a breakfast station where uh, they can have more privacy. And I also include some fork and spoon and some bowl, teapot, and I have a thermos inside there too. All the practical things, and we have coffee cup. Maybe I'll bring a bigger coffee cup, salt and pepper, and a thermos if they want to sit outside and have a coffee, and maybe we put some cookies here. And of course this one they can put all their bowls and what do you call that, cups into this bowl and bring it downstairs to the dishwasher. And of course here is a, this one is a garbage, and we're going to screw this here like this so that we can have like plastic bags in case they have some they need to, they bought something from the shop, and they, instead of throwing into that small little waste bag or basket, they can keep the bags here and recycle them. And over here there is a space here, so we're probably going to saw that away, and then we're going to get a small little fridge. And then over here I plan to put the, what do you call that, the recycle bags, so they can buy their own breakfast and they can put it on the shelf on top, so of course they can move around. And just beside it area, and also this balcony that is has this magnetic net to prevent the insects from coming in. Quite cold, you can see the whole neighborhood from here almost. So I hope this is done. So all I need to do now is just to paint this one white, and then I'm going to just fix the fixture, and then maybe put a carpet here. So, oh, it's very cold. I think I better close the door. Let me just show you guys how the rest of the house look like. LG is there's two more bed here. One, two, and Siri is sitting on it. This is how it looks like. It looks a bit different from before. There's one more wardrobe here, and there is a small toilet here. I haven't really fixed up yet, so it's going to be like a small little toilet, so the guests don't have to run up and down. So I'm waiting for LG to finish the door, so I'm going to take another picture here on this angle, and hopefully it will be done after the sunset. I find it's really difficult to take pictures when there is so much sun. It's so bright, so the pictures didn't really turn out so good. So this is the nautical room, and then there is a small space here where the guests can put their shoes, their luggage. And then there is one full-length mirror where they can take a look at themselves before they go out. Right, LG?
Yes.
Siri is sitting there so comfy. Haven't put up the bed yet. So when a guest come, usually we help them to do the bed. So usually it's like this. This is how it looks like on the third floor. So when you come down, this is to the second floor. Let me just show you how it looks like. We also just down the floor, and this is supposed to be a relaxed area where the guests can sit here, enjoy the sun. It's very sunny in this room. We really like this room. I chose this wallpaper, and I thought it was really pretty. So this is like a sunroom, and behind outside is a balcony. So we're going to buy some plants, and we're going to have a barbecue. The guests can have a barbecue out here, and we're going to probably put out tables and chairs, and that's the shop. So it's really near to the shop. Do you like this sunroom? The sunroom, I call it. So we have to close the door like this, and then the guests can sit here and enjoy the sunset. Of course, now it's too cold to sit outside. So this is like a relaxed room where they can enjoy a quiet moment. This is actually a very quiet room. I haven't put up the picture yet, so I'm going to get LG to help me to put it up. So maybe I'll put something to decorate this part, make it look more homely. My daughter gave me this light. I thought this one really matches this room. Okay, I'm sure you guys can recognize my sofa, right? So this is the living room. Let me just go further a bit so you can see. Living room. So usually our B&B guests, they like to hang out. This is like a central hangout place. Those people who stay upstairs on the 3rd floor and those who stay in the 2nd floor, they can hang out all together in this room. So we try to get more seats. So I asked LG, we maybe keep this seat so that you can accommodate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this room. So this apartment is actually meant for, we have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 beds in this B&B. You've seen 4 bed space upstairs in 2 bedrooms. So now I'm going to show you this living room. Living room is kind of big, very, very spacious. I like the space. It's really big, and it has this really 2 big window where I like very much. Haven't really thought about the color, but I think I quite like this color. It's quite soothing for the eyes. So now our B&B is almost ready for booking again. I'm so sorry, you guys tried to book last year, but you know, last year my B&B is fully booked. It's like 1.5 years is fully booked, and I cannot take any booking. So disappointing, right? But now, all right, it's open again. So I'm going to show you guys the other room. This is the sunroom, and this is the stairs to the other 2 bedroom. And then this is the kitchen. Kitchen is more like a country style kitchen where you can sit 6 people, no problem. So if you're coming with a group of people, it's so cheap to rent the whole place, 2nd and the 3rd floor, so that you can all enjoy with big space and big kitchen. This is a really big kitchen. It's the same as the one that I have downstairs, but I feel like this kitchen is much bigger than the one we have downstairs. So I'm going to just quickly go to, this is a kitchen, so they can have all the place, they can use everything. And then we have a dishwasher, we have a stove, we have 2 microwaves. This is how it looks like. Yeah. And there's plenty, if you're having a party, we have plenty of plates and glass you can borrow. Okay, and then now let's go to the toilet. Toilet is here. This bathroom is very big too. It's quite spacious. And also on this side, there is another bedroom. This is for 2 person. Even 4 person is no problem because this bedroom is so big. I'm not so sure about the theme, but it will be a gray color and black and white. So it has these two portable wardrobes where people can, just temporarily stay here for a few days or weeks. So it's no problem. Usually they like to have this area, and you can see from the second floor. It's really, really quiet, this place. So normally there's not so much of a car. And as you can see, it's very, really big, right? Such a big space. Okay, so let's see this part. This is how it looks like from the other window. It has really, really good view. Very quiet, even though there is a road there. It's very seldom because there's only like less than 10 families on this street. So usually the people who live here, then they drive. And usually people try not to drive because it's so close to the shop. So we don't have to drive. So let's go back to the kitchen. So this is how it looks like. Yep. So when you come up, you unload your luggage. This is where you come up to. You park your car there. You come up by these stairs. It's really, really wide. So if you're carrying big baggage, it's no problem. And then when you come in to the house, you have take out your shoe here. Yes, Sweden is like this. You have to remove your shoe when you come in. So there is two doors. One is here, the guest. This is for the B&B guest entrance. And we have this another entrance that is to our apartment on the downstairs. So this is how it looks like when you arrive in our B&B. Okay, I have to go and cook. I'm so hungry. So this is where we live. This is our kitchen. And I have to go now because I'm really hungry and I don't know what I want to cook. Maybe I'll cook something really fast. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy this live streaming. And if you do, please give a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys in my next live streaming. No cooking live streaming today, unfortunately, because we are so busy and I am so hungry. When I'm hungry, I can't live stream. And we just have to do something that is really, really quick to eat. And that's it. Yeah. So see you guys.